It is that time of the year again. The 2021 NBA draft is coming up, and we are going to be analyzing it from top to bottom. But for today, we're just going to be going into the top 10 prospects and ranking them from 1 to 10 right after this. My name is Kevin Barral from the KO Podcast. Remember to like and subscribe and follow us on our channel for more content like this, and as well as our social medias, which are all linked below. We're going to be going from prospects 1 to 10, ranking them in the order that I have placed them. And I think we do have to keep this in mind that I am these are very new players to me. You could say I do not know all of these guys very well. I know maybe you could say the top 7, I could say we could know. I do know all the names. I just don't know really how their game is. We could really say that. So we're gonna go with prospect number 1, which is Keke Cunningham. Keke Cunningham is the best prospect in the draft. Keke Cunningham put up a great season, 2020-2021 season, put up 20 points a game, 6.2 rebounds, 3.5 assists. This is the best prospect in the draft. I don't know why I don't see him going number 1. I see him going number 2 to Houston and seeing Jalen Green going number 1. So that is a little bit of a sneak peek to probably my next NBA draft video, which will be the mock draft. We're going to go with player number 2 on my second spot will be Jalen Green. He put up his 2020-2021 season. He put up 17.9 points per game, 3.5 assists, 2.8 rebounds. This was a great player for the G League. These are G League stats for the Ignite team. They played in the G League bubble. There are actually 2 players from the G League bubble here, Jonathan Kaminga and Jalen Green. So those are just a couple examples of how the NBA bubble has helped. Next player is Jalen Suggs. He had a great season, 14.4 points per game, 5.3 rebounds, 4.5 assists. He was with Gonzaga, so he didn't make the March Madness. I think he went all the way to the national title game, and that's where they lost. He was the one known for that incredible shot to win the game against UCLA. So a good example there to know who he is. Next player at number 4, I have Evan Mobley. He is my first big man on the board. His 2020-2021 season was very, very good as well. 16.4 points per game, 8.7 rebounds, 2.4 assists. This is a very good player. I could see him going from Oklahoma to Golden State. Those are possible teams. I'm not going to name destinations. I'm just going to talk about the player. He is from USC. He is a tall guy. He could play power forward and center. Reminds me, I guess, a little bit of Bam Adebayo, since Bam is getting a lot of ball handling. You remember Onyeka Okongwu a lot from last year. He was another Bam Adebayo type prospect. I would love to see Evan Mobley go to a team that could develop him, maybe like Bam, maybe get a 3-point game going, which Bam is, I guess you could say, trying to get. So I'm not going to talk about the Miami Heat. We're talking about Evan Mobley here. Evan Mobley is the top prospect. He is going to help out any team. Oklahoma has been one of the top teams to possibly grab him. I've always talked about Detroit as a good team, but Detroit would have to trade down to get some of these guys. Evan Mobley is something they need. They need a big man. Their big man right now is Miles. It's Plumlee. So besides that, you don't got much more. We're going to go to prospect number 5, Jonathan Kaminga of the G League Ignite team. Put up 15.8 points per game, 7 rebounds, 2.7 assists. Very, very, very good player. This is a guy who I think could go in the top 5 of the draft. So we'll see what happens when it comes to Kaminga. Prospect number 6 is Scotty Barnes. From FSU. He's one of those guys who's not known too much, but he is a warrior kind of player. What I mean by that is he is a Golden State Warrior type of player. They said this is the perfect fit. Once again, I don't know these guys. These are all fresh players to me. So as I go more into depth of draft placement, mock draft placement, I'll kind of know who goes where. But when it comes to that, Scotty Barnes would be a great option for the Golden State Warriors. He's going to be a top 10 pick. Pretty much, I think all 10 of these guys will be top 10 picks. Now we're going to go into the range of who I really don't know too much, but I've heard the name. Besides this guy, Jalen Johnson, this guy's an absolute stud. I think he will be a top 5 pick. 100. Actually, I'll go top 7. A top 7 pick. Jalen Johnson, he was from Duke. He was supposed to be paired up with Jalen Green in Duke, but Jalen Green, as you guys know, went to the G League Ignite team to go to the pathway, I guess you could say, for the NBA. Jalen Johnson's a great player. I do like the guy. I think he could have a good NBA career. He's going to help out any team. I don't know why Oklahoma just seems like a good fit. The Oklahoma City Thunder. The Orlando Magic would be a nice fit for this guy. Pair him up with with Jonathan Isaac, Cole Anthony. So just some good options there you could put. And then you have Franz Wagner from Germany. He is from Michigan as well. His college he goes to is Michigan. Put up some good points. Reminds me a little bit of a Duncan Robinson kind of player. It looks like he could shoot a lot of threes. So we'll see what it goes down with him. Then we have Daveon Mitchell. He's the point guard from Baylor. Good stats. I think he will go a little bit higher in this once they come out with the next big board or next top 10 draft prospects. He's a good player. I think he could easily go top 5. He could help a team like Oklahoma or Golden State get a backup point guard or a starting point guard, which they've needed for a while. And then my final prospect is Keon Johnson. This is a player who I think any team would love to have. He is a shooting guard / small forward, goes to Tennessee. So this is a guy who I think any team could really just grab and have a good player there. Guys, I know this is a little bit more on the shorter end of the video, 6 minutes, but let me know what you guys think about the top 10 prospects. I do want to talk a little bit about the channel state. We're going to be posting a lot of videos and we'll be going on break on vacation. But besides that, I still should be able to upload. I'm going to still be doing live streams for Fish Stripes, con las bases hienas, que pasa MLB. So you guys will still be seeing me on there. I'm going to stack up on videos this week so I could be posting them. This one is going out today on Wednesday, June 23rd. So you'll be seeing this on Wednesday. And then I am doing an NBA free agency video. I'm going to be doing the mock draft video. Probably going to be talking about the MLB video, the sticky situation. Besides that, NFL, we could talk about the NFL, but there's not much topic to go into that. So it's the Carl Nassib situation, which I applaud him. He comes out of the closet, good for him. I not much to say, really. I mean, this is just one of those quick videos where I did want to go into depth with the top 10 prospects of these draft. These are the top 10 guys that have been placed in there. And I put them in the order that I think best to worst or best. All these guys are good. So top 10, yeah. Besides that, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow us for more content like this. My name is Kevin Barra, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.